Hi guys! So I'm going to start this video by saying that if you guys feel I look tired, it's because I was watching the whole first season of Designated Survivor on Netflix until 2 a.m. last night, so which is why I look tired. So if you do feel that way, don't comment saying you look tired. Take care, I'm totally fine. I was just online all night. So taking your request into consideration, a lot of you commented in the last video saying you want the hair care routine, which I will do, and you wanted a comparison of Netflix, Amazon Prime and Hotstar. Okay, so basically these are subscription services for TV shows, original shows, movies, things like that online, and they're great for people like me who don't really watch a lot of TV, who love to binge watch shows. You can actually watch like full seasons of shows. Yeah, but there are differences between all three, and that's why I'm here to help you guys. Now, I'm not an expert, but I have done my research. I have sat and made like lots of points about all three, because I have subscribed to all three for like quite a while now, and I know a lot of people feel like they don't need all three and they don't know which one to go with, so I'm here to help. So how I'm going to make this easier for all you guys is by comparing all three. So I've got broad kind of headlines under which I will compare each one, and yeah, maybe that will help you make your choice. So number one, what do they offer? Let's start with Netflix. So Netflix has amazing original shows, probably better than most TV shows, which is why I kind of stopped watching television and started watching Netflix. They also have a lot of TV shows on Netflix as well, and lots of movies. Then we have Hotstar. Now, Hotstar again has shows, a lot of regional content, a lot of movies, more Hindi stuff as well. And the best part about Hotstar is that it has sports stuff. Now, none of the other subscriptions have any sports stuff. It's great for live events. Like right now, they have, I think, Fashion Week showing live on Hotstar and stuff like that. But like, you guys know I watch Formula 1, and I always used to watch it on Hotstar very often because they didn't really show it on TV sometimes. So if you're a person that's into sports, Hotstar is great for that as well. Now, Amazon Prime is slightly different from all this because it has shopping benefits, plus it has your video content. So how do you benefit in the shopping space? So you get free, I think, 1-day, 2-day delivery on a lot of products that are marked with the Prime sign. You get early access to exclusive like Amazon deals and things like that, and then you have unlimited streaming of the video content, which again includes TV shows, originals, movies, all of that. Now let's talk pricing. Okay, so Netflix is definitely the most expensive one, but it also, I think, pretty much offers you the most. The best thing about Netflix is that it has different profiles and multiple screens that you can watch on. Now I will explain in a little more detail, but first let's talk about the subscription pricing. So they have 3 tiers. The others don't really have different options. With Netflix, you have the first, which is a single screen viewing. How it works is, basically you can view on multiple screens at the same time. How does this benefit? Because you can have different profiles. So for example, I have my own profile. I have a profile for my mom. I have a profile for Webhub, my dad. So if we have 4 profiles, 2 of us could view at the same time for no extra cost. On the plan that I have. So first up, you have the single screen plan, which is 500 per month. Then you have the 2 screen plan, which is 650 per month, which is what I have. And then you have, I think, the 4 screen plan, which is 800 per month. So there isn't much of a difference in the pricing. It just kind of varies on your usage and how many screens you want to watch at one time. Now for us, 2 screens work because Webber and me usually watch on one, my parents watch on one. So it kind of balances things out. But in the future, if we need more screens, then we could upgrade to a 4 screen. Then we have Hotstar, which is 199 rupees per month. So there's a huge difference between Hotstar and Netflix, because Netflix is the minimum is 500 per month, Hotstar is 199. So it's less than half the price. Also, Netflix and Hotstar both have a 1-month free trial period, which is really great. So you can actually sign on, you can try both and then choose whatever works for you. The third one, Amazon Prime, is priced at $4.99 annually. So it is definitely the cheapest. I don't know what that works out to per month, but it's much less than the other 2. They had said that they were going to increase it to $9.99, but they haven't really done that. It is still $4.99. Now, I actually signed on for Amazon Prime before they had the video content. I signed on as a Prime customer because I buy a lot from Amazon. So the 1-day delivery and the 2-day delivery, which is free, really saves me a lot of money. In a whole year, if I were to just pay for 5 items on a 1-day delivery, I'd probably spend that amount. So I save because I can order a lot of stuff on 1-day delivery. And now I have free unlimited video content. So if you're a shopper, this really works well. So you get the best of both. Then we have kids content. Now all 3 do kids content. The best part about Netflix is that it has a separate kids profile, so your kids can kind of be separated from the adult content and they don't really need to see what's on that page and sift through it all, which is a great thing. But other than that, they all have decent kids content. So if you have kids and you're looking for something, I mean, I would say go with one that you prefer and you will find kids content on it. Now let's come to the most important thing, shows. Now Netflix definitely has the best originals ever. There are so many shows, the original shows that are amazing, like Narcos and House of Cards, but there's just so many shows on Netflix that I watch. Let me try and name them for you. Narcos, House of Cards, Jane the Virgin, Grace and Frankie, Vikings, The Crown, Orange is the New Black, and now Riverdale. I mean, I could go on all day. There's just enough content on Netflix to last you forever. Like, they keep updating. The updates are pretty quick. They add a lot of new shows all the time. So yeah, a lot of great shows on Netflix. Then we come to Hotstar. Now the only reason I pretty much signed on to Hotstar was for Game of Thrones. So this year they became really strict with online streaming of Game of Thrones, and you couldn't find it anywhere while it was like streaming in the US. But it was available on Hotstar, and that's when I took the 1 month free trial, and I was like, what the hell, I could still watch it, for free on Hotstar. All I gotta do is sign up, and that's when I started using Hotstar. Initially, I only used it for Game of Thrones, but they do have other interesting English content as well. You have all your Star channels, all your HBO channels, so you have shows like Divorce, The Empire, Coffee with Karan if you're a Bollywood buff. Yeah, they also have a lot of regional content in regional languages and Hindi as well. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, Hotstar is good for that too. Then we have Amazon Prime. I've probably watched the least amount of shows on Amazon Prime because, as I said, I didn't really take it as a video subscription. I had it before. But there are some interesting shows that they have. They have a lot of exclusives on Amazon Prime. They do original content too. They're apparently coming up with a lot of regional and Indian original content. So let's see where that goes. But otherwise, they have your, popular TV shows like Vampire Diaries, Seinfeld, Two Broke Girls. They also have shows like The Night Manager that are pretty popular as well. Now let's talk movies. So let's start with Netflix. Netflix has a great documentary section, which I love. They also do a lot of original movies, like fantastic movies. Like, I remember we watched this movie, when I called, what was it? The Fundamentals of Caring, which was fantastic, a Netflix original. So yeah, if you like documentaries, Netflix is amazing. Like, I've watched tons of documentaries on Netflix. They also have some Bollywood movies, like, the cooler artsy ones, not too many, but they do have some. And your regular, popular rom-coms or action movies and all of that, you will find that as well on Netflix. Now on Hotstar, you will find all kinds of movies. So lots of Bollywood content, lots of regional content. I think they have like Telugu and Bengali and all of that. So if you're looking for regional content, I would definitely say like Hotstar is a good option. Now with Amazon Prime, they have a lot of exclusives with movies. So they have a lot of English as well as Bollywood exclusive movies that are showing on Amazon Prime, which are the newer movies. So that's pretty good if you're a movie buff. I would say that they probably have a better movie selection than Hotstar. Also have regional content in, I think, Bengali, Marathi, Telugu, and also some Hindi content. So yeah, it's a mix of everything. So now you've heard everything about all three, and you're probably thinking, which one should I get? Well, I have all three. Let me explain why. Firstly, Netflix has the best shows, and it is I think one of the best subscriptions you can take if you really like watching good like original content. Plus it works really well with the multiple screens. It's really cool because my parents can watch, I can watch on the same subscription at the same time, which is really cool. Also multiple devices, all these work on your phone as well as your laptop as well as your TVs now, so that really works well. Hotstar, as I said, I only got it for Game of Thrones, but I do watch some shows on it. If you're someone who likes anything from the HBO or Star family, then you would definitely like Hotstar. Amazon Prime, as I said, came by default. I bought it because of my crazy shopping, but now I have unlimited video content. So this would be my advice to people who are probably looking to get one subscription and avoid the other two. First up, you need to know what kind of content you like whether you like English shows, you like more regional content, you like more Hindi content, you want to watch more Bollywood movies, you want to watch more TV serials. What is the purpose of this subscription? You need to figure out that. So if it's more English content, hands down, go for Netflix. If it's more of a mix or if it's more regional, then I'd say check out Amazon Prime and Hotstar and kind of see which has the kind of content that you like. Now, if you're on a budget, definitely Amazon Prime, because it's such a bonus. You can shop, as well as, you know, you get free video content. Also, if you're a shopper, Amazon Prime, hands down, get it anyway, because it saves so much of your money with delivery and things like that. Otherwise, you might want to get Hotstar instead of Netflix because of the price difference if you're on a budget, because that is like monthly, so you do need to think of that. And the third thing you need to ask yourself is, do you really watch TV? Now, why I'm asking you this is because there's two reasons for that. A lot of people who don't watch TV like original content or like to watch stuff online. A lot of people who like to watch TV also like to watch stuff online because they kind of miss the episode, or you know, they want to see it before it comes on TV and things like that. Or if you're someone like me who, like, here I never had a TV in this room, so pretty much like all these subscriptions were my life. Now I have a TV in my new room which has all the subscription buttons attached to it, so we can watch it on TV, which is even better. So yeah, I mean, I pretty much have not used my actual TV with like regular TV channels. Like, I could probably count how many times I've used it since I moved there since December. So definitely you need to know what kind of a person you are, which is why I see value in having all three, because I pretty much use them a lot. So that was my kind of detailed review on Hotstar, Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I hope I helped you make the right choice. Now I have a different announcement to make for you guys. Since it's February and it's the month of love, I thought I want to share some love with you guys, and we've hit quite a few milestones lately. We crossed 150,000 on YouTube, and I usually, you know, did giveaways. I was like, I used to plan them, but things have been so crazy that I haven't released. So I thought all through February, with each video, I'm going to do a giveaway. It could be big, it could be small. It's just stuff maybe that I bought, something that means something to me, or something that I have but I want to share with you guys. So as part of this video, I have a huge makeup hamper for you guys. So this is what you're getting. I don't know what it's worth, and that doesn't really matter. It's just a mix of products, and if you want, you can have it. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all the details are in the description. Check them out. Enter, give the video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Also, if you have any more questions about any of the subscriptions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. Bye.